And now, on CHBN, we are pleased to present a fortnightly collection of penny authors' poems, produced by the community, for the community.
My name is Derek James Hardy, and I'm championing a poem called Growing Old as One by Zainab Khan. Side by side, they've journeyed through the years, from teenage dreams to adult fears. Through ups and downs, they've stayed strong. Together, they've danced life's song. From school crushes to love's embrace, they've grown together, found their place. As time flies by, they hold each other near, growing old together without fear. With every laugh line and every grey hair, their love deepens without compare. Hand in hand, they face each day as they find life's winding way. Growing old together but never apart, with love as their guide and youth in their heart. Together, forever, whatever may come, as they journey through life, their hearts beat as one. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Matthew Whiting, and I'm going to champion a poem by Rashma Mehta from Book 4 of the Book of Lived, called Happiness. Happiness is believing. Happiness is reality. Happiness is different. Happiness is real. Happiness is laughter. Happiness is proven. Happiness is joy. Happiness can happen. Happiness is driven. Happiness is focus. Happiness is true. Happiness is dreaming. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Hayter. I'm a poet and a visual artist as well. I think I started writing poetry when I was about 18, doing an A-level English course at school, studying the war poets like Wilfred Owen and Siegfried Sassoon. They got me interested and fascinated in poetry. Among the many influences over the years of other poets, I cite Sylvia Plath, T.S. Eliot and John Donne as the major influences on my work. I'm really lucky to have had several of my poems published in the volume series published by Penny Authors under Maya Akash. And in volume 10, I have a poem called Night Bus. And to give you a little background on the poem was written after the recent death of my father, and I think it reflects back to me the moment I visited him the day before his death. Night Bus. I slipped off the night bus like a creature of the night, and unused to the light. The city stank of smoke, exhaust fumes, stale air. Shadows in the grey light of dawn pulled at my clothes as if someone else was in there. You have a good heart, but nobody knows. Henna-stained hands pressed at my side. Come with us, they cried. Yet from somewhere deeper and hidden in a flat silence, a whirlpool of water opened inside me. Watery twister storm clouds have gathered, and a darkness has called me to its edge. The whale eye that glistened had listened, drunk on its tiredness, and with relentless motion it was suddenly all at sea. Then the whale eye spoke. It spoke to me. It told me of the valley beyond death. It lifted the veil and suspended my breath. It opened the gate to chaos and shared its dark mystery, the bond that had opened between life and life. Whilst it whispered of forgiveness and coveted uncertainty, I was paralysed by its one-eyed stare. I waited as each watchful moment, in its soft song it sung to me, an unchained melody, as if eternity were there. I opened my eye, the tears fell like stars from a firmament as the veil closed about me. It captured my heart, then new songs of dawn pushed me forward and into the bright light of a new day.
Hello, my name is Derek James Hardy, I've been writing poetry all my life, and I've got 4 short poems here. 2 about nature and the sea, and 2 about love and emotions. So the first one is called Stormy Seas. Fury musters from distant waters, where creatures return to their keep, while the invading scourge in momentum triumphs, then raptures with a lyrical voice to a numb awaiting shore. And the second one is Finale of the Wave. Awaiting the destiny of the relentless tide are Goliath crags, forlorn, braced and staunch in stance. A green velvet from afar they seem, and stare, as white horses are captured, yet freed, then flail to rest. And the third one is called Missing You. There are many, many miles between us, and I'd just like you to know that my love for you is endless, like the seasons that come and go. I miss you like a flower that need rain from the sky. I miss you like the earth if the sun did not shine, like a rhyme without a verse, like a grape without a vine. And the fourth one, the last one, is called Together as One. Let's love the day by holding hands, through fresh green grass to golden sands. And the only words I want to hear or say is, I love you. When we stop a while and we embrace, I see that loving smile upon your face, as gentle breezes stroke your sun-kissed hair. Your lips are hidden, but you're forgiven. In a moment's time we'll be in heaven, for this our eternal kiss. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Mary Fletcher, and I'm an artist. I paint and make films. I live in St Ives, but I've also written poetry my whole life because it's another way of expressing what you think and feel. So I'm going to read a poem called Tango. Takes 2 to tango, well more, because you have to learn it. Even walking is all new, something we thought we knew how to do. Then you have to be passed round to find out how to follow, how to lead. So close together, but no close intent. The closeness came so quickly, then it went. Then it's another, but no lust. It's just the music and the moves, the rhythm, 3 minutes and they're gone. But that night, under the stars, a warm night in Sardinia with you, it was just us 2, dancing in love forever. Thank you.
Hello, my name's Matthew Whiting. I got into poetry, I suppose, when I first went to school, and teacher sort of got you into it, and since then it's certain things in life come your way and you think of it in a way where the words flow and then you have an alignment between your heart and your mind and it just pours out and you get a poem. And I'm going to read one because I'm a gardener. Particularly find February a dull, dreary time of year. I always say it's probably why they made it the shortest month. This is called The Daffodil. As Achilles treads February's dreary pasture, aching eels over dormant earth, the infant stirs within, bursting through the earth with starlight fire, like Persephone breaking the bonds of Hades, glowing in the mist of the morning's sun-kissed dew, perfect in heaven's design, marriage of terrestrial and celestial, radiance as warmth of the heart, and full of the promise of Apollo's fiery chariot, resplendent with the rays of the lion's golden mane, and shining like my love for you, daffodil. Thank you.
A poem by Mary Fletcher.
Train travel. How you would love this. TV about trains to Cornwall. My eyes start smarting, remembering your wild enthusiasm for trains, for me. The fun we had. You bounding off, securing seats, fetching tea for 2. Your searing pain, wax ripped off the insides of my soul. The lost sweetness of shared love, the strong fortress we built over the years. I'm torn apart, pain in my heart. How could you die? not coming home ever. Nafplion will still be there, you said, cancelling that last holiday. And so it will.
Thank you to Penny Authors. They'll be back in 2 weeks.
On 100.8 FM across Truro, in hospital and online. This is CHBN, the Community and Hospital Broadcasting Network from Truro.